welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Shona. I make videos all about fitness, CrossFit, lifestyle, health, lifting weights, all the good stuff. If you're not new, welcome back. Okay, we're just gonna get straight into it. So last weekend, it was Black Friday, and between the amount of emails and adverts coming my way through social media and filling up my inbox, and also the fact that I've just bought a new house, therefore I have no money, I have decided to make a video called an anti-haul. Now, I have a few hauls on my YouTube channel. Obviously, that is like a whole bunch of stuff that I've just bought, but I'm trying to downsize. I'm trying to live a more minimalistic lifestyle, and an anti-haul is just a list of the things that I am not going to be spending my money on. Now, I'm going to be mentioning specific companies here, and I'm not trying to be shady, or I'm not trying to put you off buying these things. These are absolutely personal decisions based on my style of training, based on my opinion, based on me actually having no money to buy these things. Probably also I'm just being a bit of a salty bitch here. So that is a preface for you. First up, this company is filling up my social media via sponsored athletes, okay? And this company is, I'm already feeling bad, Escape Audio. I am not going to be buying those earphones. Now, to tell you what they are, they're little wireless earphones that you pop in your ear, and they work just like your normal Bluetooth headphones. They're really, really heavily marketed towards CrossFitters, and there's loads of CrossFitters that I follow on Instagram that have discount codes, and clearly they've been sent them for free. Two things. I think this is a really weird marketing strategy. Of course it works, but it doesn't work on me, because I just think if they are able to throw these products out at all these people, because it feels like literally every second person with over 5,000 followers on Instagram, oh, I'm sounding so salty, has a set of these earphones. If they're able to just chuck pair after pair after pair out for free, then obviously that devalues the product for me, and I would feel like a bit of a mug spending full price on those earphones. Second of all, they're marketed so heavily towards CrossFitters. Now, I would say 99% of people that take part in CrossFit go to a gym and go to a class. You go and you listen to your coach, you train with other people in the class. You don't need earphones. There's music on. It's a sociable type of gym. The people that are going to use these earphones are elite. They're training by themselves, and even a lot of elite people I know don't train by themselves. And I would say that is such a small percentage of people, and I am not one of them. Therefore, Escape Audio, I'm not going to buy them. Second thing I'm not going to spend my money on is a Compex. Now, a Compex is an electronic muscle stimulator. You know the ab things that Cristiano Ronaldo markets? It's like, what is the name of that? I'll put it on screen now. It's like pads, and you attach it to your muscles, and it makes your muscles pulsate. It is marketed to CrossFitters for recovery, at prices starting at $359.99. That is not something I'm going to be spending my money on. I have a foam roller, I have lacrosse balls, I have a yoga mat. That is what provides me with recovery. Eating well, stretching, looking after your body. That's what you should be spending your time and not your money on a Compex. Compex is ideal for people who are competitive athletes. Say they're at a competition and there's like 4 workouts in the day, and they've got really sore, tired legs after the second workout, and they're going to use their legs again for the third workout. They can stick their Compex on, and it really quickly gives you that recovery. Again, that's such a small amount of people. If you're like me and just a recreational CrossFitter who trains 5 or 6 times a week, probably fitter than your average person, but not at a competitive level, You don't need a complex. You just don't need it. Do you know they go all the way up to over £1,000? And the model that's over £1,000 has the word WOD in it. So it's marketed to you, the CrossFitter, the gullible CrossFitter who needs it. You do not need it. Third thing I'm not gonna spend my money on, and there was tons of Black Friday offers on my Instagram, is competitor programming. There's so many UK CrossFit gyms and UK CrossFit celebrities who are offering competitor programming. So you pay X amount every month and they send you the workouts that you need to do, the training that you need to do. Quite often there'll be several sessions a day. I would say most people don't need to do that. All you need to do is just do the WODs in your gym. Just do the WODs in your gym. That's how you got into CrossFit in the first place. You joined a gym, you took part in the classes, the coaches were good, and you got better. How about you just keep doing that? There you go. I don't own a gym, my partner owns a gym, but I have been a CrossFit coach. And I think if some person joined the gym and then did our programming for a bit and then decided, no, I think I'm too good for your programming, I'm going to buy Shuggy McGublin's £50 a month program off Instagram, and that's going to make me the best CrossFitter in the world. Everyone in the gym would kind of think that person is a dick. Who do you think you are? What is it that makes you think that you're better than your gym's programming? Just knuckle in, work at the basics. If you feel like there's something that you're not quite getting, that you need a little bit more focus on, spend 15 minutes extra at the end of your class. I'm sure your coach would not mind that. But you don't need to be buying programs that are 2 sessions a day. You've got your aerobic capacity workout and you've got your strength workout in the evening. That's just too much. Unless you are someone who's really taking CrossFit seriously and you want to make a living out of it, just go and have fun, take part in the WODs. Alright? Next thing I ain't never gonna buy again. I promise. If you ever see me purchase Gymshark ever again, you can personally come up and slap me in the face. I am just so over Gymshark. Do you know what? I'm really sorry. It's basic. It's so basic. This year I went to Body Power and every second girl was wearing Gymshark, and not just like a bit of Gymshark, like a full outfit. I feel like the company itself is just so like, I think it promotes girls doing stupid ass exercises like kickbacks and body weight shit and encouraging you to have a giant ass and a tiny waist, and it's all just the same people wearing it, and I hate looking the same as everyone else. So I'm not spending any more of my dollar on Gymshark ever again. I promise. I'm done. I'm done with you, Gymshark. Bye. Okay, and because I don't want this to be a completely negative video, the reason that I'm talking about the things that I'm not gonna buy is maybe it'll save you some money. And I feel like just because we do CrossFit, a lot of companies think, oh brilliant, these guys have lots of disposable income, which CrossFitters tend to have, and then they just punt these pointless things to us and we spend our money that we don't need to spend when we could be actually just focusing on the basics, focusing on our mobility. I mean, there's so many things out there, lifting shoes, lifting belt, grips, things that are replacing and masking actual problems with your body that you need to address. You should be able to squat without lifting shoes. You should be able to lift heavy without a lifting belt. Your body should be strong enough to do that. And if you are needing those things, then maybe you're pushing it too hard. Maybe you really need to be working on the basics and take your ego out of it. Anyway guys, that was just a short, quick video just to get some things off my chest after the Black Friday, Cyber Monday, constant sales, constant discounts. If things are really discounted that much, then maybe it should tell you that it's not worth it full price. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Love you loads. Next video will be more active. We'll be out of the house, we'll be moving, we'll be sweating. Love you, bye.